Today we're going to be working on this Nissan Qashqai. It's my wife's car. This particular problem was the hooter wasn't working, and some of the steering wheel buttons weren't working, and the buttons were only lighting up when you had the steering wheel at a certain angle. Okay, so this is a problem with the clock spring. Other people have complained the airbag light may come on, also due to faulty clock spring. So I've just fitted the new one here. There are plenty of videos showing you how to fit a new clock spring, but I just want to go over the things that you need to be wary of, because this can go wrong and cause some serious issues after fitting the new clock spring. So a new original clock spring from Nissan, 200 euros, very expensive without labor. This one I paid 30 euros. It's a knockoff, but it's doing the job properly. First thing to be careful of, your new clock spring will come with this plastic clip installed. Do not remove it until you have installed the clock spring together with the steering wheel angle sensor, and everything is all fitted back on the car. This little PP here plugs into the steering wheel. So in order for the steering wheel angle sensor to be calibrated correctly, you do not want to remove this so nothing turns. The steering wheel angle sensor now has, when you remove it from the old clock spring to install it onto the new clock spring, there are two indentations here, a large one at the top and a thinner one here at the bottom. You have to make sure the angle sensor clips into those grooves there, otherwise you're going to have a problem with the steering wheel angle sensor after the installment. And if you watch the videos about how to install the clock spring and read the comments down below, a lot of people have had those issues afterwards. You have to be very, very careful of that. So what you do is, before you unscrew the clock spring, put some tape over the housing and over the clock spring to stop it from turning. That way, when you remove the angle sensor, it's exactly lined up as it should be when you took it off. Secondly, at the bottom here, there's this plug. There is a one plug but two colors, and it's actually two plugs, a gray one and a yellow one. And then obviously when you put it back, put the yellow one back in and then the gray one on top. They overlap each other. Okay, another thing, the holes on the side of the steering wheel, to remove the clips, to remove the airbag, be careful. They just say in the videos, put in a flat screwdriver into the hole and press the clips. What's the problem? If you use a long flat screwdriver and you slip off the clip, behind those clips there are some plugs and some cables. You could damage them. Okay, the screwdriver that I used, 7.8 centimeters, 78 mil, and this is just the right length to take the clip off without damaging any cables or any plugs behind those clips. So that's a very good tip. So the main thing to watch out for is lining up that angle sensor. That can cause some serious issues with your ABS if you don't fit that properly. If you have fitted the clock spring due to an airbag light, there is a procedure after you've redone the new clock spring to cycle the key on and off 3 times for a certain amount of seconds. You'll have to Google that reset procedure, but you can reset that airbag light without a scanning tool. Okay, so good luck in your repair. Remember, there's always a fix, and we'll see you in the next video.